Welcome back to News USA. It is November 4th, 2020, and it is the morning after Election Day, and we are taking a look at the results so far. And so far, they are quite close, very different from the polling maps that we were taking a look at on 270 to win, in the previous weeks leading up to the election. If you remember, the gap between the two candidates was much further. But these results are showing Biden at 224 electoral votes, Trump at 213, 68.7 for Biden and 66.1 million, that is, for Trump, 48.2% for Trump and 50.1% for Biden as of right now. Now, if we jump over here and take a look at this results map, we're showing a little bit of a difference. This is the Associated Press. The Associated Press has Biden at 238 and Trump at 213. And the main difference here is that the Associated Press is already giving Arizona and Maine to Biden. Whereas if we take a look at the CBS poll, this is CBS. CBS is not giving Biden Arizona or Maine as of right now. So they may update that later on today. It remains to be seen. We'll see what happens. Now, not sure if how late anybody stayed up last night, but Trump did go ahead and try to insinuate or claim victory after, let's take a look at it, Tuesday morning. In an interview on Fox and Friends, he claimed that he would not do that. He said that there's no reason to play games. He says, I think we'll have victory, but only when there is victory, the president said. But then last night, overnight, and this is Fox News, so we can't say, hey, fake news or, they're misquoting him. We're here on Fox News, and they get along pretty well, Fox and Trump. And Trump claims victory with many states still undeclared, hints at possible Supreme Court case. Let's take a look down here at what he said exactly. He says, this is a fraud on the American public. This is an embarrassment to our country. We're getting ready to win the election. Frankly, we did win this election, Trump says. He also said it's a very sad moment. To me, this is a very sad moment. He repeats himself, as he does often, and we will win this. As far as I'm concerned, we have already won it. So he's already laying the groundworks to put up a fight, and we could be seeing a possible recount. There's no telling what this could lead to. I don't necessarily think that it's a good thing for him to go ahead and claim victory without all of the votes being in. We do need to wait for the votes to come in, and according to some of the experts out there, they're saying this could be days before we have the final results and know exactly who won the election. I believe Philadelphia is going to start counting again this morning at 10 a.m. If they even stopped overnight, they said that they were shutting it down, but they could have still been counting. But we'll see what happens. Again, not too sure if that's a good thing for the president to say that he's already won without their, the full results being in. That could cause a lot of confusion and cause the American public to, get a little antsy and start to get out of control. As we know, there's a possibility of some civil unrest already. So probably not a good thing, but we'll see how it plays out and we'll see what happens. Stay tuned to News USA.